Fortunately for us, she's coming home safe. The past 3 weeks have been nothing short of nightmare, and one I hope no other parents have to experience. This is a call to action. This predator was able to use social media platforms to reach my child from across the country. He was able to use these platforms to groom my child over an extended period of time. How many more children have to be victimized before these social media platforms are held to a higher standard? How many more families have to suffer the way mine has? The lack of accountability not only puts my child at risk for online predation, but leaves all children at the mercy of those who seek them out online. This is a time for change, and I hope that there's more people who are lucky to come home safe, but unfortunately not everyone has that story. Thank you.
CID was filled in with all the information on details about a missing case, or about a case of a missing 14-year-old out of Washington. Detectives had enough probable cause after the information was shared for a search warrant for the residence in question. Detectives met with Chief Prosecutor Susan Zeiderveen, at which time a search warrant was issued. Our detectives from our office then put together an operational plan, a tactical plan, a contingency plan, and then executed the warrant. Surveillance was done. The suspected vehicle used to transport the victim from Washington to here was observed on the property. Detectives observed several individuals on the property inside residences, as there were 3 homes on the property. Detectives did confirm the suspect was in one of the residences. Detectives had the local police agency, which were in uniforms and marked cars, roll in with them and execute the search warrant. Once the search warrant was executed, all individuals were then separated so that the detectives could start the interview process. The suspect immediately said she was there to the detectives that was talking to him. However, once they read Miranda, he lawyered up right away and wouldn't speak anymore. Additional family members did cooperate with our detectives on the victim's location on the property. They also confirmed to our detectives that she had been there for approximately 3 weeks. Once detectives found out her location, they went and entered the structure and located the victim immediately. The investigation continued, and the victim was taken into protective custody and turned over to CPS. The law enforcement agencies working this case in Washington was contacted with the outcome, and to say there ecstatic's an understatement. They then, in turn, contacted the parents, who immediately flew to Michigan to be reunited with their child. I personally cannot thank everyone who was involved in this case and could not be more proud of the staff here at the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. I would also like to give a shout out to our prosecutor's office. They jumped on immediately and no doubt will handle things professionally on their end.